An endowed chair represents a joint commitment on the part of a partner, in this case, Dr. Marilyn I. Walker, and on the part of the university to fund a chair of excellence in perpetuity. And therefore, as I said, it represents a very long-term commitment on the part of both partners. Long after any of us in this room are gone, this chair will be named the Marilyn I. Walker Chair in Creativity, Imagination, and Innovation within the Marilyn I. Walker School of Fine and Performing Arts. And I want to thank Marilyn for her tremendous support and, I would say, investment in the future of the Marilyn I. Walker School, Brock University, and indeed in Niagara and the city of St. Catharines.
With the festivities, the celebration today for the inaugural installation of the Marilyn I. Walker Chair in Creativity, Imagination, and Innovation, the first named endowed chair at Brock University that is made available through the wonderful contribution from Marilyn I. Walker to the Marilyn I. Walker School of Fine and Performing Arts. This is a huge, huge step forward for us. It's all about advancing the arts in general, but it's also about advancing the arts here at Brock University in the school. And that's the very first step to advancing it in the region, in the province, nation, and beyond.
Today we are here to celebrate the attainment of another stepping stone in the growth and development of Brock University. Arts are a vital role of any community, and without appropriate facilities and programming, a city will stagnate. Imagination is our single most important talent, for without it, one cannot be creative or innovative. The purpose of creating this chair is to assist Brock to grow into a world-class, state-of-the-art university with a staff capable of stimulating and developing the perfectly rounded graduate who has had the best possible training in his or her chosen discipline. It is my pleasure to welcome the first endowed chair for Brock, Dr. Derek Knight.
Thank you. Thank you so much for this tremendous honor. The Marilyn I. Walker Chair in Imagination, Creativity, and Innovation. Who would have thought this possible barely 3 years ago? Its existence today is the result of an extraordinary act of generosity by Marilyn Walker, a true benefactor of Brock University and visionary who sees in the fine and performing arts more than a rudimentary necessity. For many of us, including Marilyn, creativity is a way of expressing something that may otherwise remain inchoate, internalized, or even suppressed. The outward manifestation of these ideas, emotions, articulations, or actions is the summary part of our existence. Yet implicitly, the intrinsic value of creative activity is ours to know. But how we receive and interpret this is very much at the forefront of our mission in the Marilyn I. Walker School of Fine and Performing Arts. Peopled by passionate and dedicated teachers and staff in the prime of their intellectual or creative lives, the Marilyn I. Walker School of Fine and Performing Arts is an organization dedicated to fulfilling perhaps that most important of missions, to educate and stimulate the mind, but also to empower individuality, rigor, and self-discipline, whether as visual artists, performers, critics, pedagogues, or historians, to name a few. In honoring me today, you honor all of my colleagues, many of whom I should add are distinguished, in fact, in their own right as teachers, scholars, and artists. Of course, I have no such exclusive claim to this title, as obviously there will be many others who after me will do this chair proud and will excel in their leadership capacity. But I must quickly add that none will be able to say they were the first. to carry this title, and at a time so genuinely fused in the anticipation of relocating our school to new facilities in the downtown core of St. Catherine's.
Very much believe in helping my local area in order to facilitate people to not have to leave for education and work. My real love is this area and seeing it become the best.
But really an exciting moment because it will give a message not just internally at Brock University, but also externally. The kind of work that Derek Knight, the holder of this chair, will do will in itself be an attraction for others to come in for future chairs. The endowment that Marilyn Walker has given to the school enables us to have a number of chairs down the road. So this is the first of a number.
But I think what the chair allows me now is certainly the opportunity to pursue, for example, research of the type that I'm really interested in. There's a wonderful endowment that enables me to pursue that. But I think above and beyond purely my own interests and concerns, of course, is the fact that the position will hold a certain amount of visibility, and so I feel that part of my function is also to represent, of course, the Marilyn I Walker School of Fine and Performing Arts within the community at large. And so I can anticipate attending many events and perhaps bringing the good message that we have to offer to a very broad and hopefully engaged public.
I would very much like Dr. Walker to come to the fore to make a presentation to Dr. Knight. We thought and thought for a very long time about what do you present to Brock's first new chair, and we decided that the answer was in the question.